Level 99 competition routes in Go Galaxy. So what I've done since the previous episode is admittedly train up Ray Dark a little bit because I want to give him a second chance. He got 2 goals in that last match despite being ass stats-wise, and that's mainly down to the move choice. To be fair, apparently Destria Charge really is that bad. If I get it up, I've got him on page 6. So Astro Black, I've now given him a reasonable amount of kick. I've not gone all the way to max, just enough for him to be able to get some goals. But yeah, if you look at White Knight's Destria Charge, that's not much, is it? And that really made a difference as well. Coach Black, I didn't realise, because all of his moves are wood-based, but he is actually an earth element player. So, what I'm going to do to power him up... Roma, sorry, but you were never going to get used, so I'm just going to take this. Thanks.
What you done to my fighting spirit? I worked so hard for that.
Well, too bad, because we're evil, Tale of the Toaster now, and we give fighting spirits to Ray Dark to make him even more powerful as a human being. So you've got Musashi now, so that should be a lot stronger, and he's got at least a reasonable kick stat. And finally, the main bit that I forgot is just there's no reason not to have equipment on. Like peasant boots. Oh, we've got more Ixar boots apparently. Yeah, go on then, why not? Just apply Ixar boots until we run out. I have an active bracelet and a drop pendant. There you go, I wasn't even reading what those things were doing. So now, he should at least be competent. What I'm also going to do, we said we'd introduce a new player in every match, and I'm still going to keep that vaguely true. So, but I want to make this the rerun of Astro Black. So he's going to be the main focus, and we're still going to be using Arculus as our primary striker. So we're going to shift someone in, but they're not going to have too big of an effect yet. I feel like, basically, this is probably a next episode thing, but the next meaningful change I could make to the team would be swapping out Caleb Stonewall for a new midfielder who can be part of shot chains. That's kind of somebody that I could introduce who would actually have an impact. For now, I'm going to introduce another striker to the team who isn't necessarily going to do anything yet. He might act in the second half, but to say that we have put a new player in, I would like to bring in the one and only, one of our favourites from series past, just like we did with Prezari. I think we also need a grand comeback for someone who I've probably already scrolled past at this point. Let's have a rerun until we find him. Knockoff Bylong Zeto rejoins the squad because he deserves it. He's got Fire Tornado double drive now, in addition to having double helix. I have raised his kick stat up already to about 225, so again, not taking the mickey compared to Arculus, who's on 393, and Simeon, who is on 383. So this guy's still got a long way to go. But I'll give him some equipment as well, and yeah, we're not going to use him straight away, but he will be kind of our next in line. We should probably give him a Mixie Max. He could be the next to do it with Bylong. Yeah, you get the XR boots. Now I don't have it as an option to give to other people anymore. Angelic Bracelet was going to make him really lucky, and a Youth Pendant will make him do something else. And you know what? You can have some gloves as well, just to show that we're serious. Technique would raise by 3 points if I did that. Raise by 5 points if I did the bright gloves. Yeah, go on then. So Zeto, we might bring him on in a little bit. But for now, let's see if Astro Black, now that we've improved him, can make a bigger splash on the Dark Angels, we will still use Arculus to set ourselves off, and we'll go from there. Tezcat, to be honest, could be somebody else that we replace. So I guess Zeto would probably take his place in the formation. So yeah, I am trying to do one new team member per match, but I realise that it might be a little hard to maintain if I introduce somebody and then want to give them an intentional rerun, and Astro Black is going to do that. So that's basically to say it's not official in writing, you know, one new player per match. It's going to be roughly correct, while trying to emphasise changes where possible. Dracul, can you win this, please? No. No, he loses to a ground element move.
It's Dust Vortex! This is the Australia thing! Watch as I go up the 100 steps of Federation! Now what do we do? I guess I'll bring out Arculus. Oh, it's Red Pegasus! That's like the...
well, it's not one of the rarest totems in the game because you can... I've got it. I very easily managed to download it from Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi downloads will soon be a thing of the past, so it's soon going to become super rare, inaccessible levels of rare, in fact. Maybe by the time the video releases, in fact, the Nintendo Network will have been shut down for the 3DS. But yeah, Red Pegasus, only available through the Wi-Fi download. It's designed to be super rare. The idea of it is... So Arian has Pegasus, his fighting spirit. You didn't bring out a totem? Question mark? Well, we'll roll with it. So then they made, specifically for one of the movies, Red Pegasus. It was Pegasus, but it was red. And yeah, it was subtly there in the movie, but they don't like announce it. He just... As far as Arian's concerned, his spirit that he's using is still Pegasus. He's not saying, "Go, Red Pegasus!" But, yeah, he does use it, and then there is no Go Galaxy movie other than maybe you count the Dream match, all 20 minutes of it having Ozrock in the defense. But yeah, so there was no chance for there to ever be a Red Pegasus in the show capacity, but they still made it just for the fun of it, really, as an equivalent to Red Pegasus Spirit. There's also Red Pegasus Totem. And what is our next choice of spirit gonna be? We've got it out on... I don't know, I'm not ready for that decision yet. I guess we'll do it with Tezcat, considering I think his time is up. Like, we've been using a lot of Arculus lately, so you might be getting a little bored of him anyway, but Tezcat has been on the squad longer, and we've kind of had him around without consistently using him, so I think he's the one that needs to make space for Zeto or Mike when we get more use out of him. So let's give Tezcat a bit of a send-off with this, shall we, while also giving Ray Dark a try. So I don't think we're going to get much time to use Zeto in this, but he can be next match, I think, and then we won't introduce any brand new cast members to go with it until Zeto's had his proper time in the sun. But, you know, Ray Dark can stick around. The idea is not to create a rotating cast, but actually make some firm replacements. I'll have to rebuild my level 99 team from how it started this, so that I have that option to use in multiplayer and in free time as well, because I'm basically taking a knife here to my team as you've known it, and I don't want to lose that as an option entirely. But for now, we have Arculus, our ride or die on this team, to ensure that we get back into the swing of S ranks. And if we can score with a big moves Galactica fall, that'd be lovely. Well, we can't, because it's too expensive. And big moves has actively screwed us over here. as our regular kick has drained all of our FSP as well. Does that still go in? No, right? No. Well, worth a go, worth a crack, as they say. Yeah, you can fight Arculus. Well, I guess he might have to be the next spirit then. No, this guy's invincible. For the Dark Angels coming out, he looks a bit... Is he Mixie Max with Ogar? With the yellow skin and the red hair? That might explain why he looked like that. Oh my god, we won a dribbling interaction with Tezcat. Hold up. Ray Dark. Let's go for Bushin Blades. This is the only move in his arsenal that isn't really a Ray Dark move.
But it's a solid snake move. I've always been a fan of Japanese movies. Bushin Blades.
the snake impression's getting worse as time's going on because I'm trying not to ruin my voice. Still only 1,480. He doesn't have Spirit Big moves, which is a point. I guess we really, really need that, huh? Let's expend all of our TP on one Psychic Arrow. It at least worked. We'll pass to Tezcat and he'll try and get it in the back instead. Well, if we are removing Tezcat, then I guess we can have blue Ray Dark, and then he can get his Spirit Big moves that way. But that removes the aesthetic. I like him looking like Solid Snake. I'll find him some other Mixie Max that gives him access to Spirit Big moves, and Zeto is going to need one as well if we're being realistic. Because again, it's not funny if we are unable to score purely because I just didn't do X amount of setup. What would be the best move choice here to beat Moog in the hand? I guess Final Death Zone. Because, yeah, using new players is fun. And I want to keep doing that, but there has to be a certain level of quality for them to be able to even compete. 985 on Final Death Zone is still pretty poor, but Power Shield is weak. Oh, not weak enough though! Joe King has beaten Ray Dark in essence here. Oh, do we rate our odds here? No, I was thinking of going for some kind of armorified block, but nah. Oh well. You know what? Sack off Zeto. And sack off Ray Dark as well, because he's still a bit too pathetic to compete. Let's just get rid of him. Tezcat, you can take the center stage. Simeon can come on, and we'll even have Mike in the middle as well, who's Mixie Max with Aurelia. And at the time of filming this, it is still Aurelia's birthday, so hopefully that will be the key. They're still going to have AI problems because their main guy, Sanctus, has a spirit out, so they believe they can win the dribbling interaction from the starting line, which they can't. So I'm basically going to pretend this is my kickoff and set up as if this was the first goal of the match. Floral Fiesta. Skip the animation. Pause. Hey, we leveled it up. That's nice. Pass to Mike. And no, man. Oh, it didn't buffer my pass. Can we win anyway? Not against Zero Gravity. Good lord. From Red Pegasus. Wow, that looks spectacular, actually. Suddenly we have a new thumb. I need to stop addressing it, but yeah, wow. You don't often get to see Zero Gravity, and that looked magnificent. Tezgato. Gato. I'm about to quote a song from Venezuela there, but I don't exactly know the lyrics. I do not el speak españoles. Let's get 3-0 at least. Back in the A rank territory. We can do this. We brought on Simeon. There shouldn't be any reason why we can't recover this. Nice one. Bouncing up and down. It's Tezcat. What? Can I do any line from that Venezuelan song I was trying? You know what? No, I don't think I can. I can't even remember the title to help you find it for yourselves. Let's go for Soundtown instead, and we'll get Simeon's new toy loaded up. Alright. Sure, Fugue Wave. We have all of our special tactics as and when required, I do believe. Oh, Destra can't hear properly. Final chance to beat Lefiel. The first time I've ever even said his name in the Inazuma 11 YouTuber arc. He's beaten us again with Willy. Well, this guy from Dark Angels, who I've paid no mind to at any point in my 10+ year history with the series, has made me recognise him on the spot. But yeah, interesting pickle with Ray Dark now, because we're going to have to either continue to make him better or we replace him. And I'm trying to make all of these replacements as permanent as possible, really. But I can't just have him be a feeder for the rest of time. He's either got to be competent enough to compete or he has to go. That's, you know, it's one or another here. Oh, wait a minute, Destra getting Magmire in his moveset. That's fitting, that looks nice. But I'm more bothered now. Well, we get to see it again. Sure, no skipping on the opponent. Xavier's been routed to the spot, and now it's time for the penguins. I love penguins. Do you love penguins? Everyone needs a penguin in their life if you've got a room that can be regulated at like -14 degrees or whatever. I don't know, what can penguins happily live in? Like normal temperatures, like human temperature? It wouldn't do them any adverse effect, would it? Penguins, they live in Antarctica, but they didn't necessarily choose to, right? Or whichever pole it is that you find penguins in. Like little flying, not flying, but little puffin style penguins could probably cope in normal temperatures. Like, I think they're built to suit the environment of the cold, but they could, that doesn't mean they die when it's like hot, right? Any nature experts in chat want to tell me what happens if a penguin tries to live in like temperatures above 5 degrees? There's the penguins in Madagascar. They survived, didn't they? Madagascar is a shining example of real world survival. How did we get here, bro? Yeah, you know what? Do you know I work for Sea Life? I should know more about penguins, I guess. But Simeon, can we finally beat Zephiel for once in my life? Decoy deploy, last chance. No, man! He's too good! I'm gonna have to march with the penguins again. Get this done and dusted. How you get it? Dust vortex. Oh, we're in possession. Oh, well, I guess we're going for a thunderbolt. No, we're not. It's precisely ruled us out of using thunderbolt because we're in the wrong half of the pitch, I guess. Simeonis, show us the power of... Oh, well, we have to run it out first. Now we... Oh no! Oh no, lads, it's all falling apart again. Oops. Well, that was the last of... Zeto's coming on the pitch! Yeah, Zeto's gonna save the day! I'm going to cry! Oh no! Oh no, ladies and gentlemen! We have royally screwed it up! I've used my special tactic purely for the purpose of fumbling! It's fumble time! Everyone loves a good fumble! White Wyvern! Please! Please! Where are you passing? Jordan?
Are you about to make the clutch up of the century? Jordan's gonna do it for us. We're gonna pass to Vector. We're gonna win. We're gonna get a nice rank, right? Tell me, please. Yeah, no! Oh, no, man. And now Jordan has to go because he can't afford to do anything else. Oh, no. It's over for me. I thought I'd done it. I thought I'd double clutched. And instead I'm a failure. I just want my S rank so I don't have to replay this match off screen. Oh no! Where's it passing now? Soundtown, he wasn't quick enough. I've misclicked. I'll just score then. Fine, see if I care. Penguin the Hand. Can you stop one eternal blizzard? Oh, we have thoroughly ruined this one, haven't we? Wow. Do I have any other tactics that I can use to just get slightly up the pitch? Penguin the Hand is good enough. It's not even going to let us press the special tactic button, and we don't deserve it, frankly. Zeto was in possession for 2 minutes. Let's just armify to get past Bale, hopefully, and see if we can score with a regular move. We are going to get a Silk Road, and I have to skip it, actually, to make time. I have to shoot for 30 minutes and 6 seconds, so we went overtime. If I finish that Silk Road animation, there is no way we even have this opportunity right now. Oh, he's still got the totem active. Well, I tried, didn't I? I had a real good go. See how easily I was beating these first 2 matches, and then I screw with the formation to make it harder, and it has such a profound effect on my play. It's so over, dude. I replaced Simeon and the whole thing falls apart. But at least a lot of that was also just me being bad at the end. Well, 4-0 it is. Hope that was fun. It's not possible. You should just, why are you bragging, man? Yeah. That's going to be the last one I record today. So, Zeto will be around. 7 gold coins, just for good measure. Team Ogre will be awaiting. I'm going to try and beat these matches again off screen. And we'll just see what happens. The next match, we'll see if we can get Zeto in. We'll just see if we can get Spirit Big Moves onto either Astro Black or Zeto, if I remember. Bye for now.